Let's explore the fascinating field of comparative mythology, which provides insights into the similarities across cultures, focusing on shared themes, cross-cultural connections, and the impact of cultural exchange. This exploration reveals how diverse mythologies around the world not only reflect unique identities, but also highlight shared human experiences and truths. Despite the vast geographical and cultural differences among societies, many myths worldwide share fundamental themes that reflect common human questions and experiences. Almost every culture has its own creation myth that explains how the universe and humanity came into being. For example, the Genesis creation in Judeo-Christian traditions describes God creating the world in 6 days, culminating in the creation of humanity. The Hindu creation myth often tells of Vishnu creating the world from the cosmic ocean, emphasizing cycles of creation and destruction. These variations often address similar themes of chaos, giving way to order, and the divine instilling purpose in creation. The archetype of the hero's journey, where a protagonist embarks on an adventure, faces trials, receives aid, and ultimately returns transformed, can be found across cultures. Hercules in Greek mythology, embarking on his 12 labors, reflects the universality of heroic quests. Similarly, the Odyssey follows Odysseus's arduous journey home, paralleling tales like those of King Arthur and Finn McCool in Celtic lore. These narratives illustrate the universal experiences of struggle, growth, and the quest for identity. Many myths explore the conflict between good and evil, often personifying these struggles through deities, heroes, and monsters. In Zoroastrianism, the eternal battle between Ahura Mazda, good, and Angra Mainyu, evil, serves to explain moral choices. Similarly, the dualistic struggle is a central theme in many Norse myths, notably embodied by the conflict between the gods and the giants, Jotuns. This recurring theme reveals how different cultures conceptualize morality, ethics, and the nature of existence. Examining these similarities helps illuminate the shared human experience and the universal desire to explain the world around us. Myths often address fundamental human experiences, birth, death, love, and conflict that transcend cultural boundaries. By studying these shared narratives, we recognize that diverse cultures grapple with similar existential queries. The presence of common themes in different mythologies allows individuals to explore their identities in relation to others. By recognizing shared stories, people can appreciate the intricacies of their own cultures while finding common ground with others. The moral lessons derived from myths often align across cultures despite differing contexts. For example, cautionary tales about pride and greed are found in both Western, like Aesop's fables, and Eastern, like Buddhist Jataka tales traditions, highlighting a collective moral framework that guides diverse societies. Cultural exchange has played a significant role in shaping mythologies, revealing how cultures have influenced each other throughout history. As societies interacted through trade, conquest, or migration, they often exchanged myths and stories. For example, the Hellenistic period resulted in significant cultural exchange between Greek and Eastern Mediterranean cultures, leading to the incorporation of Eastern mythological elements into Greek tradition. Cross-cultural adaptations show how myths evolve over time. The Epic of Gilgamesh, rooted in Sumerian mythology, influenced later Western literary traditions, including the Hebrew Bible and Homeric epics. In modern times, myths and stories circulate globally through media, literature, and art. For instance, the proliferation of Hollywood adaptations of mythological tales, such as those from Norse and Greek mythology, illustrates how ancient narratives are reinterpreted for contemporary audiences, fostering a shared cultural conversation.